Here today we are going to see our remaining example of one-way slab. So before we going to see our example, in a previous video we saw different type of example, what is one-way slab and design consideration. So first of all, what is slab? A slab is a plate element having depth very small as compared to its length and width. So slab is used as a floor or a roof in a building, carry uniformly distributed load. So slab may be simply supported, continuous, cantilever. Now types of slab based on support condition are one-way spanning slab, two-way spanning slab, fat slab, grid slab, circular slab and other shape. Now analysis of a slab. So slab are primary flexural member as a beam and are analyzed and designed in the same manner as the beam. So analysis may be carried out as follows. So first is elastic analysis. So a strip of 1 meter width of a slab is considered and load are found on this strip. This strip is analyzed as a beam of 1 meter width. Then chord coefficient. So this is a semi-empirical method of analysis based on yield line theory. The coefficient given in code may be directly used to analyze the slab. However, the redistribution of moment is not permitted in this case. Now yield line theory. So this is the limit state design method or collapsed load method developed by the Johnson. Now we saw distinguish between beam and slab. So slab is analyzed as a 1 meter wide beam. Normally compression reinforcement is not provided in slab. Shear reinforcement is not provided in slab due to lower shear stresses. Temperature reinforcement is provided perpendicular to the main reinforcement. The thickness of slab is very small as compared to beam. Now design consideration. The first is effective depth. अब वन वे सिंपली सपोर्टेड स्लैब के लिए डिज़ाइन कंसिडरेशन क्या है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम इफेक्टिव डेप्थ फाइंड आउट करेंगे. सो इफेक्टिव डेप्थ कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे. फॉर डिफ्लेक्शन कंट्रोल वी कैन फाइंड एल बाई डी रेशियो. सो इट शुड बी 20 मल्टीप्लाई बाई एम एफ. एल बाई डी इज इक्वल टू 20 इंटू एम एफ. It is also given in IS 456 2000 page number 37, where MF equal to modification factor from IS 456. Now next, assume percentage of steel 0.3 to 0.6%. So Fs is equal to 0.58 Fy into area of steel required divided by area of steel provided. नाउ इफेक्टिव स्पान वो कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे. सो इट इज़ क्लियर स्पान प्लस डी. सेकंड इज सी बाई सी ऑफ सपोर्ट विच एवर इज स्मॉलर. नाउ रेनफोर्समेंट रिक्वायरमेंट. सो मिनिमम रेनफोर्समेंट. So there are different type of reinforcement we can use like FE 250, FE 415, FE 500. So for FE 250, PT is equal to 0.15% of total cross sectional area, B into D. For FE 415 and FE 500, PT is equal to 0.12% of total cross sectional area. Then maximum diameter. So maximum diameter of bar should not be more than 1.1 by 8 multiplied by D, where D equal to overall depth of slab. Minimum diameter for a main bar, plain bar, so minimum diameter should be 10 mm diameter. For a deformed bar, it is 8 mm diameter. For distribution bar, for a plain bar, it is 6 mm diameter. For a deformed bar, it is also 6 mm diameter. Now check for cracking. For a main steel, it is 3 into D or 300 mm. So where D equal to effective depth, spacing should not exceed smaller of these two values. For distribution steel, it is 5 into diameter and 450 mm. So spacing should not exceed smaller of these two values. Now check for deflection. So it is also allowable L by D ratio is equal to 20 into MF. So if actual L by D is less than allowable L by D, so it should be okay. Then after check for development length. Now here our example is design a simply supported slab on 300 mm wide brick masonry wall for a clear room dimension 3 meter by 8 meter. Assume floor finish 0.75 kilonewton meter square and live load 3 kilonewton per meter square. Check for a limit state of serviceability. Take M20 concrete and steel Fe415. So here first of all फ्री हैंड फिगर ड्रॉ करो. जो हमें स्लैब दिया गया है, स्लैब की साइज़ क्या है 3 मीटर बाय 8 मीटर. ठीक है. देन आफ्टर 300 mm वाइड ब्रिक मेसनरी वॉल. सो वॉल कंसीडर करो लाइक दिस. ठीक है. नाउ गिवन डेटा क्या है हियर. टेक M20 कॉन्क्रीट. सो FCK इज इक्वल टू 20 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर. Fe415 स्टील. सो Fy इज इक्वल टू 415 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर. नाउ हमें चेक करना है इट इज़ वन वे स्लैब या टू वे स्लैब. सो टेकन रेशियो Ly by Lx. सो Ly इज इक्वल टू 8 मीटर, Lx is equal to 3 meter. So 8 by 3 so is equal to 2.66 is greater than 2. So design the slab as one way simply supported slab. Now हमने देखा था डिज़ाइन कंसिडरेशन में. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इफेक्टिव डेप्थ फाइंड आउट करेंगे. सो इट इज़ फाइंड आउट बाय L by D रेशियो इज इक्वल टू 20 into MF modification factor. So here L by D is equal to 20 into MF. Now assume 0.6% of steel. So Fy 415. So Fs is equal to 240 Newton per mm square. It is also given in IS 456 2000 page 37 and 38 figure number 4. So modification factor is equal to 1.15. So L by D ratio is equal to 20 into 1.15. We have length of this slab. So it is 3000 shorter span 3 meter. So it is 3000 mm. So 3000 divided by D is equal to 20 multiplied by 1.15. So D is equal to 130.43 mm. So provide D equal to maximum 150 mm. Depth of the slab is equal to 150 mm. Now assume 10 diameter bar. So overall depth is equal to D provide depth plus 5 by 2 plus clear cover. So 150 plus 5 plus cover is 20. So overall depth capital D equal to 175 mm. चलो डेप्थ मिल गई. अब हम स्पान फाइंड आउट करेंगे इफेक्टिव स्पान. सो इट इज़ 5. इट इज़ D. So 3000 plus 500. So 3150. Center to center of support. So 3000 plus 300. So 330 mm. So taking smaller of two values. So L is equal to 3150. Now load calculation. So first of all हम डेड लोड कैलकुलेट करेंगे. डेड लोड ऑफ स्लैब. So 0.175 multiply by 1 multiply by 25. So it is 4.375 kilonewton per meter. Floor finish 0.75 kilonewton meter square. So is equal to 0.75 multiply by 1. So is equal to 0.75 kilonewton per meter. And live load 3 into 1. So 3 kilonewton per meter. So total load is equal to 8.125 kilonewton per meter. Now उस लोड को हम फैक्टर लोड करेंगे. सो मल्टीप्लाई बाई इट्स 1.5. सो 1.5 इंटू 8.125. सो W इक्वल टू 12.187. सो इट इज़ नियर टू 12.20 kilonewton per meter. So simply supported beam, uniformly distributed load UDL, it is 12.20 kilonewton per meter. So bending moment MU equal to WL square by 8. So load is 12.20 multiplied by length 3.15 square divided by 8. So mu is equal to 15.13 kilonewton into meter. Now main steel कैसे provide करेंगे? So it is taken by mu by bd square. So we have mu, value of mu, so it is 15.13 10 raised to 6 divided by b into d square 1000 into 150 square, so it is 0.672. Now percentage steel is 0.195%. So area of steel is equal to 0.195 divided by 100 multiplied by b into d 1000 multiplied by 150, so it is area of steel is equal to 292.5 mm square. So consider for a main steel 8 diameter bar, so AST is equal to pi by 4 into d square, so it is 50.26 mm square. Now spacing, so spacing is equal to 50.26 divided by 292.5 multiplied by 1000, so 171.82 mm. Provide spacing is equal to 170 mm c by c. So 170 equal to 50.26 divided by AST multiplied by 1000, so AST is equal to 296 mm square. So it is main steel. Then after distribution steel, so provide minimum 0.12% of total cross sectional area. So AST is equal to 0.12 divided by 100 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 175, so it is 210 mm square. Now consider 6 diameter bar, so AST is equal to pi by 4 into d square, so 28.27 mm square. So spacing is equal to 28.27 divided by 210 multiplied by 1000, so it is 134.61 mm. Provide spacing is equal to 130 mm center to center. So 130 is equal to 28.27 divided by AST multiplied by 1000, so AST is equal to 217 mm square. So provide 6 mm diameter 130 mm c by c, AST is equal to 217 mm square. Now check for a cracking for a main steel 3 into d, so 3 into 150, so it is 450 mm. Second 300 mm, so 170 mm provided, less than 300 mm, so it is okay. For distribution steel 5 into d, so 5 multiplied by 150, so 750 mm. Second 450 mm, so 130 mm provided is less than 1450 mm, hence it is okay. Now check for deflection. So percent PT provided is equal to 0.195 percentage, so MF modification factor is equal to 1.7. Allowable L by D is equal to 20 into MF, so 20 multiplied by 1.7, so it is 34. So actual L by D equal to 3150 divided by 150, so it is 21. So actual 21 is less than 34 allowable, so hence it is okay. Now reinforcement detailing. So first of all draw the figure of slab. Depth of the slab, overall depth 175, small d 150. Then distribution steel 6 diameter 130 c by c, main steel 8 diameter 170 c by c, and alternate bent up bar is also provided. Give the detailing of a beam. It is 300 mm, effective span 3150 mm, clear span it is 3000 mm. So in this way we can design simply supported one way slab. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फिगर ड्रॉ करो, गिवन डेटा पुट करो, देन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इफेक्टिव डेप्थ फाइंड करो, इफेक्टिव स्पान, लोड कैलकुलेशन, बेंडिंग मोमेंट, मेन स्टील, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन स्टील, check for cracking and check for deflection, and then after final is reinforcement detailing.